guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Nathalie, I'm a musician. And today I'd love to talk a bit about making your job out of your hobby. It is not a particularly easy thing to do, even though we live in a society where we can. There are all these possibilities, we can set up our own businesses, we have all the freedom in the world. But nevertheless, it's not easy to do. And so far, I have learned a couple of things along the way that I'd like to share with you, even though I know that I still have a lot to learn. But who the hell cares? Let's just dive right in and let me give you 4 tips of what I have experienced so far. Number 1, find a new hobby. It might seem super silly, but really trust me, if you spend 24 hours a day being focused on what used to be your hobby and is now becoming your profession, your brain will just get drained. Or that is at least what happened to me when I first went to college and I went to the Royal Conservatory. I was immersed in music all day, whether that was theory or practical, everything was around music, and sure, that is great. But after a couple of weeks, especially a couple of months, I was completely soaked out. There was very little inspiration left. I felt like my time at the piano was not the joyful experience that it was when it was just a hobby. And so I tried to look for something else, and I found it in yoga and Pilates. That is like my half hour in the day where I just enjoy stretching or enjoy being profoundly sweaty, and it takes my mind off things and I feel more inspired again to spend the rest of my day working on music or whatever. So find a new hobby, even if it's just to get your brain to wind down a bit, to relax a bit, take the edge off everything, and then get inspired again. And usually it'll do wonders for making a better career. Number 2, skills. I cannot emphasize it enough. I know I just mentioned having a new hobby to not be always busy with your passion, but your passion will compile more than just your passion. So for me, that is playing the piano. I'm doing more than just playing the piano because I want to be a professional. I'm also editing videos, I'm making vlogs, I'm building a website, I have a mailing list, I made a Facebook page 2 days ago. All those things, this is not just being busy with music, but it is helping my career. So try and learn from your peers, from colleagues, from your professors, see what they do and copy it. Learn the skill set for your own benefit, and then see how it gets word out to people to come and see you play, or to come and visit your exhibition, or whatever it is that is your profession or your profession to be. The more skills you have, the more of a shot you have at getting word out and getting contracts. Don't feel overwhelmed, you don't need to be an expert in everything, just a basic skill from something, like video editing or like talking in front of a camera when you're in the room alone. Just try and learn, better yourself at it, and don't only focus on your profession, because that is not going to get the word out. Be sure to also work on things that will get you out there. Number 3, keep your eyes open. Building your artistry, making sure you have the right skills, that is all great, but if you then do not see opportunities, it will not do much. Sometimes opportunities present themselves in a way where if we do not look, we don't even see it. So go ahead and keep your eyes open. Try to collaborate with your peers, with professors, with whoever, maybe someone from an entirely different field, and you can build a brand new project and it'll just be awesome. Create your own things, follow that inner voice of yours that already steered you towards making your profession out of your passion. and just go ahead and do it. And try and fail and try again. In the beginning, it really doesn't matter all that much. You don't need to have the answer to everything. Everyone develops, everyone grows. But if in the beginning you just don't see opportunities, then they also won't come. So please look for them, keep your eyes open, and go ahead and seize the moment. Do not be scared of failing. I promise you everything will turn out fine if you just try your best and try to be the best professional you can be at that point. That's all that matters. Lastly, develop your own voice. I know I just mentioned that you should steal from others, and by stealing I mean copying what they're doing and making it your own, not actually stealing their material. Don't do that. That's not cool, people. Anyway, develop your own voice. There is, in the end, only one you, and one you who plays the piano like you do, one you who makes a film like you do, one you who writes like you do. And people will want to see it. And yes, it feels very, or you feel very vulnerable when you're doing that. And that's okay. You just already chose to make your profession out of your passion. That in itself is being vulnerable, and that's a-okay. Just do not be afraid of looking for your own voice and trusting that voice. It truly will make you stand out from all the others, and there will be people interested in seeing you, in hearing you, in reading your work. But only if you really go for what makes you, you. So go ahead, try and develop as many skills as you can, learn from others, but really exploit your uniqueness. And then find a new hobby just to get a little bit of air next to all that. And that should be a perfect recipe for finding a good, sustainable, professional career out of your hobby. So that is all that I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you a bit. If you have extra comments, extra tips, please share them below. As always, I would love to hear from you. If you liked this video, please give it a like, share it with others, subscribe to the channel if you want to. It would be great to have you part of my channel. There we go. And other than that, I wish you a fabulous day. Go ahead and make your profession out of your passion. It's not easy, but it is so fulfilling, and I wish it to each and every one of you. Have a great day and see you next time. Bye-bye.